Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Procy. I hope everyone is doing fine. I hope you guys are doing great. Guys, you excuse me if you hear anything outside. It's the rain. It has been raining like the whole day and it's a little bit cold in here, so that's why I had to get this. About my head wrap, I'm not so good at this, but I've been doing these things in Dubai, so I don't know if it came out so well just doing my own things, but you guys, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. You can't believe how happy I am. I really do appreciate your support. I'm so happy, you guys. I just can't take everything for granted. I can't take this support for granted. When I first started my YouTube channel, I used to see, of course, my YouTube is I started in 2020. That's when I started it. It has been there, but I haven't been really so like active, and I think I'll do that in another video. So yeah, but I used to see the people who used to support me. The country was it was America, then India, and then UAE. But recently, you guys, recently I checked, it's still it is America and then Kenya. You guys, like I said, I have a special connection with Kenya. I think in my next life I'm going to be a Kenyan, and my dream is to go to Kenya one day. So recently I checked, Kenya is my second country that is watching me, and then Uganda. As for Uganda, I have you at heart, I have you in my blood, I have you everywhere. You are my family, you are my love, you are my everything. And I appreciate other countries that are watching my videos like in the past 2 months, because I've been uploading these videos like in the past 2 months. I've been like active, and guys, I'm going to say sorry for that because I've been pumping you like every day, back to back, back to back, back to back. I know some of you have been asking yourselves, but who is this Kagal? Where have you been? Who is this one? Why are you pumping us like this? Why? So I know, guys. Anyway, jokes aside, I'm so thankful. I appreciate you guys. So, like you've seen our title already, when did I come to the US? Guys, you've been watching these videos, but I wasn't in Dubai. I've been posting these videos while in the US, and I started putting these videos there 2 months ago. I think I started the first video on the day of the eclipse that took place in US. So on the day of the eclipse, that's when I put the first video of me and my love there. So yeah, and some of you are going to ask yourselves, why didn't you put them there before? So me and my fiance have been in a relationship for 2 years, and now we made 3 years. June, this is June. So on June 4th, we made 3 years. But when I came here, we were 2 years and 8 months. So our relationship was 2 years and 8 months when I came to the US. And guys, here is the thing. I met my love in November 2021. That was the first meeting, and we proposed on our first meeting. That was November 2021. But the relationship started in June. So those were 5 months before we met and proposed. So when he went back to the US, he didn't start the whole process of the visa thing there and there. I've seen people who meet in 5 months, then he goes, then he starts, like everyone has their own time. But for us, we didn't start the visa process there and then. So that was November when we met. Then December, he went back because we had the whole month together. We had 2 months, 2 weeks in Dubai, and then 2 weeks in Uganda. So, you guys, that time, when he went back, we were there. We didn't really start he didn't start the process, because it's your fiance, the person who is living in the US, is the person who is supposed to start the process, not you who is not living in the US. So at some point we thought he wanted to come back at the beginning of 2022, but he didn't make it, so we said, no, it's okay, you can visit another time. So yeah, so we spent that whole time, and like guys, like I said, in our visa process we didn't do it ourselves. We used a lawyer. We needed someone to do it for us because my fiance was a busy person. I was, yeah, in Dubai. I was so busy, like my friends in Dubai, you know what I mean. Guys, if you ever see someone making content in Dubai, please support them. Those people are the greatest. It's not easy to be a content creator in the Middle East. So guys, yeah, like I said, so I was so busy, my fiance was so busy, we didn't get time for that. So we hired a lawyer. We wanted someone who could do that as her job, as his job, you know. So we didn't want to make any mistake, because if you make any mistake in anything like paperwork, blah blah blah, you have to go through the whole process of waiting. We said no, we are busy, we don't want to play with this, we don't want to risk this. So we hired someone, and she has done the greatest job. So this person, I was referred to my fiance by someone who had gone through the same process. So their process went through and we are referred, so I was also went through, so that means the person is doing a good job. So yeah, we waited for that time. I think she was out of office by then, so we waited from the time he went back to the US to August 2022, and we applied. I mean, finally our petition was put there, like our, I don't want to call it a case, our file, our visa process started from there. So the thing is about the US visa is that from the beginning of your visa to the time when your petition is approved, you cannot hear from them. They will not tell you, oh, it has gone to this office or it has gone to this office. No. So when you apply, you just have to wait for that full year without hearing anything from them. I don't know about other visas, but like I said on this channel, I'll only talk about things I've gone through. If you're there and you went through other things, you can correct us. I'm here to learn from you guys. I'm not an expert. I'm not a law. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a law or immigration lawyer or something. No, I'm just a local girl from Uganda who went to Dubai. Now she is in the US. So I'll just say the small things I know, the things that I went through with my fiance. So yeah, yeah, this is what happened. So from there we waited for August 2022 to August 2023. This is the time I'll never forget. I found a message, one day my fiance sent me a message, and it was saying our petition was approved. You guys, I was so happy. That was on 31st, no, that was on 30th of August 2023. So that was 1 year from the time we applied, because that is the exact date we applied in 2022 August, you know. So we were approved, and now our case had to be transferred to Abu Dhabi. So when you get the information from the people from the embassy in the US, it's in that US, but the country, your country where you are right now, they don't know about you. You know, they don't know about your case. They don't know about your petition. So until the US embassy transfers your petition or your file to let these guys in your country know that, oh, so and so applied for this visa, so she will come for an interview, blah 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 blah. So from there, you guys, we are so happy. I even cried. We are so happy, my God, after waiting for a whole year. The whole time I was praying we were praying for our petition, for our files to go through the right hands. We prayed we prayed for favor over them. We prayed, oh my God, what didn't we do? So from there, yeah, we were told, now the lawyer reached out to us and told us, you know, I got a message, blah blah blah. So we had to wait. So from there, what next? So now there was my interview, there was my medical things. You've already watched everything. So before, you can't go for your interview before, you can't go for your medical before your interview. Of course, they need the results. If the results are good, you're good to go. I saw someone asked me somewhere, I saw someone's question on Instagram. He was asking, when did you start the process? Because he is getting, was it, I didn't really understand. It's like he started the process, or he wants to start the process, but so it's good to always have a passport, you know. August, yeah, we were approved. Then August, September, you know, they keep telling you, oh wait, you wait for this thing. They will tell, every process they go to, they will tell you 2 weeks, but you end up taking like 6 weeks. So from there they will tell you, oh, this was transferred. So our file, should I call it file, our petition was transferred from the US Embassy to Abu Dhabi. So now the people in UAE knew me, that they were expecting me anyway. So from there, that was August, then September. Remember, all these processes are taking time, you know. You're approved. That's why they say it takes 15 months. Because they say you're approved, by then the time of your travel comes like after 3, 4, or 5 months, even 6 months, you know, after your approval. So from there, we waited September. It was transferred from from US to the UAE. That was September. Then October, we waited for something there also. October, the whole month of October. I mean, that is last year now. So from there, you see, time is just going like that. 1 month will go, 2 months will go, just waiting for something. So now November came, you guys. When November came, they sent us things that are requirements that I need for my interview. So when they sent us the requirements that I needed for my interview, I needed a birth certificate and a police letter. You've seen those videos already, guys. So what happened was, I started like looking for ways of how to get a police letter from Uganda. I already had the Dubai one, now I needed the one in Uganda. Like I told you, I have that friend who knows those things. So I contacted him, and it's that police letter that really delayed us. I would have been here for like 5 months now. I would have traveled even earlier before that, but it's because of the police letter. Something happened that was beginning of November, and the whole month of November, I remember it was towards Christmas, we were just there. I mean, to get my police letter from Uganda, because it had to be it had to have one that is, how do they call it, certified copy as well. So you guys, it took us 1 month of November just waiting for that. And the reason was the machines, the offices that have, you know how our African countries, I don't want to generalize it, I don't want to say African countries, you know how our Uganda is, you know how things are always, offices are closed because the machines or the system is down, you know, the system is not working. System became system, guys. The system became system became system. We said, what is this? How can a whole country fail to fix, you know? We were all there, you know, so stressed, depressed, frustrated. Everything was there because we just couldn't believe these things were happening. But I personally understand my country, things are so slow. So until then, the machine was made. It was Nebachikanika, you know what, Nebachikanika, something like that. So now they had to produce, because everything was there, the offices were not working because of the system was down. So no one was getting their police letters from there, not only me, but everyone in the country. So we delayed, that was end of November. It was end of November, around 31st. Still, I don't know, these things are happening at the end. So that was now towards Christmas, but that's when I got my police letter. So we started going for these things of interview, medical, what, setting our interview, but still we really wanted to be together on Christmas. But because of the delay of the certificate, the police letter, everything delayed. So we went past Christmas, where I felt so bad, my fiance felt bad, his family, you know, everyone we really thought we were going to be together Christmas. So that time went. So we looked for slots that are available for an interview. And you guys, the next interview was in February. You can't even believe it. From December, because we wanted to do it, very soon. Like, that's what everyone wants. But from December, the beginning of the year, all the slots in December were taken, all the slots in January were taken. So the first slots available in 2024 were on, from the one that I got was on February 27th. That's when I went. You've seen all those Abu Dhabi things, interviews and stuff. That was 27th of February this year. So from 27th of February, that's when I did my interview, and then I traveled on 31st. That was on Easter. So I came here on Easter. If you've seen my videos of me being in a hotel when my flight was cancelled, going through that stress of going through these Emirates, United, that whole thing happened on Easter Eve, on that Saturday night. So I traveled here. I came here on 31st. I came here on Easter. So I was so happy having traveled on Easter, you guys. So Jesus rose with me as I was there, ready, happy to see my family here. I was so happy, and yeah, I came here on Easter, you guys. So it has been 2 months, and it has been the best time of my life, being with my fiance here, being with his family. His family is the best family. I've always wanted to have. His parents are the parents that are really God-given. So I traveled that day, and the reason actually, I did the interview, plus that whole thing, it became like everything was prolonged. Like you saw now, when I went for the interview on 27th, I didn't have the current birth certificate. Then waiting for that birth certificate also took time. So by the time it came, it was already going to another month, and I had to do cancellation at work, So, but anyway, we thank God that everything happens at the right time, at his time. He has his own time that is so perfect. His time is the best. His time is so perfect. I know we all have our plans. You want to travel before Christmas. You have to do this. You have to do this. To the extent that I even missed my fiance's birthday. It was at the beginning of this year, and I felt so bad. We all thought maybe, okay, we've missed Christmas, but his birthday is coming. At least I'm going to be with him. No, still that passed, But like I said, God has a reason why everything happened the way it happened. So for some people, it will take 15 months. For us, I think it took 17 months or 18 months because of, those waiting things. But hey, finally, God showed up, and he's still showing off in our lives. So we just can't stop thanking God for that. And guys, that's the end of our video. Thank you so much for your support. I'm so happy you guys have been here with me. I'm so happy. I've really pumped you so hard with my videos recently. In the past 2 months, I've been uploading like every day. And I'm glad you guys have been there. There are some comments that really warm my heart. I know my channel is, I know we are not big, but that is enough for me. As long as someone is really learning something from me, that is enough. I just love it. It's better for me to have you guys that I have right now, because you're really warming my heart. I saw someone who said, oh, I'm loving these videos. I feel like I'm in Dubai. Someone said I'm like a tour guide now, because I've showed you the whole Dubai through my videos, and that is enough. It's really enough for me. It warms my heart when I hear that. So guys, may God continue to bless you. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I love you all. Thank you so much. Bye.